Welcome back everyone, and it seems like a lot of creators are making Grand Theft Auto 6 reveal trailer 3 new areas revealed, and we're gonna be looking if this is true because it looks super realistic and it caught my eye at first, but of course there's many fake trailers, and if you don't know this series, we basically review trailers in itself on what is going on. So obviously we see something that could be Leonida. I don't know why the private tongue has a stank fish over here. It looks AI generated, even though it could look very nice. But like if Rockstar made much more details, and then he's holding like a random GTA 6 map. There's like random boats in the slums, and you obviously see the big Leonida Vice City map over here, which yeah, it would be amazing. But why is the ocean so blue while you can obviously see trash over here? So this, I'm not too sure if it exists in Florida, but this guy basically with jet ski, and obviously you have some AI art here, Wonder Whale, and then people moving around. Well, this looks good what AI can make it. I just didn't believe at first that this is real. Like GTA 6 would be much more detailed than that, but hey, like I definitely think parts of this could be true. Like they could be taking things from Red Dead Redemption. Obviously there's not going to be like, you know, any of these animals in Florida, but of course you're going to be hunting alligators. So yeah, GTA 6 trailer, obviously you wouldn't just be looking animals straight in the eyes and then looking at, you know, the animals over there not being scared at all. They're just looking, they're suddenly running away, which is really realistic. But then the locations are each time with the AI are so different. Like, why is there a boat here leading? You know, is this for boats? And then you go over here. Why is there another boat port here? What is this for measuring water? And then obviously you have this random music. You have random music here that feels like Superstar Mario. Now, this is what I really think could happen for GTA 6 is like boat rentals, you know, stealing boats. That is definitely something that we're going to be seeing. And this looks much more realistic for Leonida, you know, and Vice City. This is where I really think it looked kind of like it, but all other are just... The AI can't really remember the content, and then somehow it made like a post-apocalypse in the next video. Obviously, I know this could be a desert, but nowhere does this seem like Florida lore accurate, you know, away from Vice City. Even if this is like, for example, the town that we have, the Greenhorn or whatever it is, it's nowhere near like this. Yeah, there's going to be abandoned places in GTA 6, but we don't really have a lot like that. And, you know, it says here, revealed trailer, new areas revealed. So yeah, Leonida is definitely going to have beaches and, you know, fast cars. But this really reminds me just of something that you would basically be exploring from the game. Now, this is what I like. Lake Leonida, you know, grass rivers, and then obviously awesome sharks, a jet ski. Someone just left a jet ski here. And yeah, there's gonna be hunters hunting for that loot, or there's gonna be missions more in the wilderness. And that's why we love GTA 6, because we saw this helicopter. We literally saw it in the GTA 6 trailer. So it makes me wonder what happened here, but it seems like some roadblocks ahead, and then they just stopped everything. But these cars seemingly just travel, you know, easily, so that means they have made a roadblock 5 minutes ago. So this one reminds me of Call of Duty map, but this is something we saw in the trailers, dirt bikes. And yeah, it does make it more realistic. This video got like 200,000 views in a Lamborghini. And I feel like a lot of people start to believe when they see Vice City over here, this is actually a trailer 3, which it's nowhere nearby. It reminds me of like Days Gone or Last of Us more off than GTA 6, but it just gives you sort of imagination of what will happen. Now this is more like of a Pixar animation. It's not even super realistic. This is when, this is basically leading nowhere. Then we see this sort of, it could remind you from the GTA trailer too, but then really the issue is like this doesn't look nothing like GTA. Like it looks like more of like Pixar movie by itself. So yeah, I'm not too sure if casinos will be allowed. I mean, there's been stuff in that like that in Florida, but again, this is more on reminding me of Las Vegas. Like could be Vice City, the Oasis, pools, big parties. That's something that Rockstar has confirmed. That a lot of buildings will be in fact that you can enter them. So I'm pretty excited for that part. So yeah, this is gonna be more, I'm guessing, like Port Gellhorn, where, there's the port, there's maybe one yacht, but it's mostly small boats and small timers trying to make it big. The tourist city that really failed, and you have, a lot of these shops that you can enter in GTA 6. And that's what I'm excited about. I'm not excited about the music, though. I'm not excited about what AI generated. But, at first, when you saw this, if you didn't know about GTA 6 as much, you would really believe that this is true, especially the way like the thumbnails are. So I personally believe some of these could happen, and how GTA takes it or how AI takes it, but some of these are from the GTA trailer too, and it just tries to make it its own version. Like for example here, it fell down. It doesn't really explain why it fell down and why it has sirens on. So, like, sometimes AI makes stuff up, right? But Port Bolivar, Vice City Yacht Club, this is where I really felt like the creator of this got seriously creative. So, yeah, I like the water physics over there, but there you have it. You have a pretty clear idea of this trailer 3. Do you think it looks real enough or not? Because the trailer 3 hype is absolutely huge. Anyway, guys, I'll keep you updated with more content.